Hey everybody, and welcome to this breakdown video of my PCG AmbEmitter tool. And to start off, I'll talk about why I even made this tool. So in the game I'm working on, there's a pretty big map and there's a lot going on. We have all sorts of different types of foliage, trees, bushes. We have different static meshes spread across the map, and some of them need audio emitters attached to them. So what I ended up making is a PCG tool. So essentially I have a big PCG volume surrounding the whole map, and this volume detects everything within its bounds, and it knows if new foliage or static meshes that I've defined specifically have been added, moved, or removed completely, and it just attaches and updates all of the audio emitters necessary. And we can start with the demo of this tool. So let's imagine for a moment that I'm an artist working on this game, which I'm clearly not. So let's draw in a couple of trees on this side, some trees on that side, new trees, new forest areas in the map. And now I want to go over to these meshes, which I already placed in the map, and reorganize them because I'm not really happy with where they originally were. Let's even rotate some of them, keep moving them around. And once I'm done with what I want to do, I can zoom out and I'll just go to the PCG graph here on the right, update it, and you can see all the actors jump right back into place. Here we go. So we have new actors spawned on the trees, in all of the trees, and we have the original actors that were spawned over the meshes returned right back to their original spot next to the meshes. So when I was working on this tool, I tried keeping in mind that I want it to be very flexible and modular, and I want to do the least amount of work in order to add new meshes and foliage to the tracking of this tool. And what I ended up designing is this blueprint system, which doesn't have to be altered or changed in any way at all in order to add new foliage and meshes to the tracking. The only place I need to go to in order to add new instances for tracking is these custom structs that I've made. Once we're done collecting all of the locational information, we get a whole bunch of output pins here. Each of these output pins represents a different group of meshes or foliage that we've been keeping track of. And we're gonna send this locational information into the series of nodes that we saw before. First up, we have the distance to neighbors node, which in the particular case of the large trees is really important because we don't know how dense the forest is going to be, and we don't want to spawn too many actors in the same place. It's just going to cause a lot of CPU usage, and it's going to create a pretty messy audio experience walking around there. We'll have too many sounds going on. So we can assign a density value according to the distance to neighbors, and then we can use the density filter to filter them out. If I put in a lower value, we'll get more emitters. And if I'll put in a higher value, you can see that we get less emitters. Let's wrap up this video with just a walk through the forest to see how all of this actually sounds. So that's pretty much it for this tool. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me and ask them. And thanks for watching.